Internet of Things. In this video, we will talk about the definition and applications of Internet of Things. What is IoT system? Do you know the Internet of Things? Okay, here we go. Internet of Things is a concept where an object is embedded with technology, such as sensors and software, in order to communicate, connect, control, and exchange data through other devices, as long as they are connected to the Internet. IoT is closely related to the term machine-to-machine or M2M. All devices that have M2M communication capabilities are often referred to as smart devices. These smart devices are expected to help ease human work, but not replace humans. Elements of the IoT ecosystem. To create an IoT ecosystem, we need not only smart devices, but also various other supporting elements in it. Here are the various elements that make up the Internet of Things. Number 1. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a system of intelligence possessed by humans that is implemented or programmed in machines so that machines can think and behave like humans. AI itself has several branches, one of which is machine learning. You can learn this machine learning at Machine Learning Developer Decoding as a first step to start developing AI. In the Internet of Things, almost any machine or device can become a smart machine. That means IoT has a huge impact on all aspects of our lives. This AI is responsible for collecting data, designing and developing algorithms, and installing networks. Number 2. Sensor. Sensors are the distinguishing element of IoT machines with other advanced parts. With sensors, the machine can define instruments that can transform the IoT machine from a passive to an active and integrated machine or tool. Number 3. Connectivity. Connectivity is also commonly referred to as the connection between networks. In the world of IoT itself, there is a possibility for us to create a new network, a network specifically used for IoT devices. Applications for use. After knowing the explanation and elements that make up the IoT ecosystem, we will now explain what applications of IoT system. In its own application, the Internet of Things brings a lot of benefits. Apart from its main benefit of making human work easier, the Internet of Things is also useful in various fields. Here are some of them. Number 1. Agriculture. First of all, let's talk about the agriculture sector. The application of IoT in the agricultural sector can be done in various ways. One of them is data collection. The data collected can be in the form of temperature, humidity, rainfall, water content in the soil, and pest monitoring. For example, farmers can find out important data such as water content in the soil and ambient temperature with embedded sensors. The collected data can be used to make decisions to improve quality and quantity, minimize risks, and reduce the effort required to manage the farm. Number 2. Transportation. IoT can help humans integrate, control, and process information on transportation systems. The application of the Internet of Things is growing very rapidly and can be implemented in vehicle engines or in the steering function. One example of the Internet of Things in the field of transportation is a car that can park itself and a car that can run itself or autopilot. It is hoped that with the existence of IoT in the transportation sector, the number of accidents can be significantly reduced. Number 3. Health. Next up is the medical and health sector. In the world of health, the Internet of Things continues to be developed. It is planned that in the future all examination results can be directly received by medical personnel or hospitals. Data sent such as blood pressure, disease history, current illness, and others. Actually, IoT technology has now begun to be applied in the health sector, for example, such as robot nurses in several clinics and hospitals that help and also ease the tasks of health workers, especially during a pandemic. And besides the examples we described, there are many more examples of the application of IoT usage in various sectors. Conclusion. That's the definition and applications about the Internet of Things. Interesting, right? IoT devices that exist today will continue to develop to become more sophisticated in the future and are expected to further help humans in all sectors. We hope, after you watch this video, you will be interested in creating and developing other IoT devices that are useful to help you. See you in the next video. Thank you. And don't miss to subscribe, like, and comment to our channel.